The ABCs of the First Thanksgiving, presented by the second graders.
Thanksgiving is one of our favorite holidays. We have been learning about early Americans and the very first Thanksgiving celebration.
Most of you already know about pilgrims. Did you know that pilgrims is the name for given to anyone who takes a long journey or trip?
Our class learned so much about the Pilgrims and their first Thanksgiving celebration that we have a fact for each letter.
A is for Americans. Some of the earliest Americans were the Pilgrims. They wanted to be free to have their own religion. B is for big ship. The Pilgrims sailed across the Atlantic Ocean in a large cargo ship called the Mayflower. C is for cramped. The ship was very cramped or crowded. There was little room for children to play. Many people became sick.
D is for danger. The voyage or trip was filled with danger. Often there were storms and great winds. Everyone was afraid.
E is for explorer. After 66 days of sailing, the happy Pilgrims reached land. Some of the men went to shore to explore. They wanted to see if it was a safe place to build their town. F is for fields. The Pilgrims found forests and fields where the Native Americans had planted corn. They also found clean drinking water. They made their home here at what is now called Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts.
G is for grateful. Everyone was happy and grateful. The Pilgrims had finally found a safe place to live where they could make their own laws and rules. H is for hard. The first winter was a hard one. Pilgrims landed in America November 10th, 1620. They had a little time to build homes and hunt food before winter came.
I is for Indian. But Indians prefer to be called Native Americans. A friendly Native American named Squanto helped the Pilgrims. He showed them how to plant corn and where to find fish. J is for Captain Jones. Captain Jones was the captain of the Mayflower. When spring came, Captain Jones went back to England. The Pilgrims stayed at their new home, America.
K is for kept. The Pilgrims kept working hard. They planted gardens and built more houses and furniture.
L is for land. The Pilgrims had to learn how to hunt, fish, and grow crops or food in the new land. M is for many. By summer, the Pilgrims had built many houses. Their gardens were growing well. They knew that this coming winter would not be as hard as their first.
N is for no one. By November, there was plenty to eat. No one would be hungry this winter.
O is for one. One day, Governor Bradford said, "We should be thankful for our harvest or all of our food." P is for Pilgrims. The Pilgrims harvested and grew pumpkins, corn, squash, beans, and carrots. They also found nuts and berries in the woods. Q is for quail, a kind of bird. The men hunted for wild quail, turkey, geese, and deer. They caught fish in the rivers. R is for ready. The Pilgrims caught lobsters, clams, and oysters in the ocean.
They were getting ready for a big celebration.
S is for share. The Pilgrims wanted to share what they had with their new friends, the Native Americans.
T is for thankful. The Pilgrims were thankful. Now they have food, homes, and friends.
U is for us. The Pilgrims said to their new friends, "Please join us for a feast."
V is for visit. They invited the Native Americans in to visit their town and sit and eat at their special harvest celebration.
W is for wet. When everyone arrived at the celebration, the Pilgrims and Native Americans ate together and played games.
X is for excited. The Pilgrims were excited and very happy. Their celebration lasted 3 days.
Y is for yelled. The Native Americans and Pilgrim children laughed, yelled, and played together.
Z is for zany. The children act zany, running all around with their new friends. They had a wonderful time. Most people don't know that the Pilgrims did not celebrate their harvest again the next year. Later on, several presidents, including George Washington, would have one-time Thanksgiving holidays.
Thanksgiving didn't become an official holiday until 1863, when President Abraham Lincoln made it official. President Lincoln decided we would celebrate Thanksgiving on the last Thursday of November.
In 1941, Congress made Thanksgiving an annual national holiday to be celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November.
Thanksgiving is a time for family and friends to give thanks together, eat lots of delicious food, watch parades and football games.
Happy Thanksgiving and thanks for watching.